Little mule likes to kick.
Hi there, take it easy. What are you?
Well, I'm a Gemini. What the hell are you?
You'd think Cancer, but Capricorn actually, Sag Moon, and all kinds of things rising.
Well, let's hope so.
Lydia,
Pretty sweet jump.
what are you doing?
Well, I have incredibly strong thighs.
Stop bragging about your thighs.
Does take a certain kind of woman to look that good dropping through acoustic tile.
Cause you belong to the city. You belong to the night. Living in a river of darkness beneath the neon lights. You were born in the city. Concrete under your feet. It's in your moves. It's in your blood. You're a man of the street.
It's a good song. Did you pick it?
It's a Tuck specialty. You know, there are easier ways to take over a business than getting punched in the face.
Well, that should tell you something, shouldn't it?
You're a lousy fighter.
That, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Okay?
As long as it's in pleated pants.
Hey, I met a girl today, and her name is. You smell good to me. Yeah, which, you know, it's surprising because I don't have a sense of smell that good ever since since the accident.
If it's not too much too soon, what happened?
Oh, well, I was on my honeymoon in Bermuda, and my then wife, she says, Jer, she says, well, how about we go skinny dip snorkeling? And I say, that sounds fun, let's go buns up. And we took off our clothes, we jumped in the water, and what we didn't know is that we were swimming over a radioactive coral reef.
Is that right?
And up jumps a radioactive crab, bites me in the genitals.
Oh, man.
Rest is history. You know, she immediately left me.
Her loss.
Anyway, I went into a life of crime.
No, there is no choice here. Marty, stop. We have to call the police.
I want you to forget it, okay? Or do you want to just role play it? Okay? I'm Detective whoever the fuck, and you're the wife of the top money launderer for the second largest drug cartel in Mexico. Go. I mean, come on. Policeman jail time or witness protection program at best if we even get that far.
If we make it that far, the kids and I are in danger.
Huh? What do you want to hear? You know, people who drive trucks full of cash onto scales to weigh it because there's too much to count. They don't exactly have a code of ethics that they adhere to. We're not going to the police.
You Michael Bluth?
I am Michael Bluth.
Did you write this note?
Yeah, that's one of mine. Who are you?
Up Newport Beach Police Department, Lieutenant Toddler.
Ah, officer? Yeah, hi. I was hoping you were a cop. Always wanted to be a cop, but they don't pay fair.
I do okay.
Hmm? Yeah, sure you do. But you know, you haven't had to pay for a meal in years, though. I mean, I'm sure you offer, yeah.
Do you talk to Miss Estera often?
I do not often. No, I barely know her.
Really? Because it says right here that you love her.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah. You know, sorry, love. It's the way that I say goodbye. Because you never know if you're never gonna see someone again. You know, you should know that. You see people actually die. I've seen one person die. A postman. Was not my favorite day of the year, to say the least. And he is the one that taught me about loving each other.
Love each other.
And I guess this is just sort of my way of keeping them alive.
No, it was not.
Is your mother here?
My mother? No, I'm all grown up toddler.
This just in, we have breaking news. We
we are ready to call the election. Rachel Gonzalez will be the next mayor of Chicago.
And this is a major...
The king doesn't lose! Yeah!
God damn it, sir. That was Kenny. He's a good member of the team.
Well, he shouldn't have been standing there.
Your eyes are doing the weird thing again. Can we get you some drops?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. That Thunder Force, they're everywhere, aren't they? Someone needs to kill them. They have to be dead. Will you stop doing that, please? I'm not some little kid throwing a tantrum. I'm feeling very frustrated. And even though I killed that guy before, it was kind of an accident, so kill that guy.
How do you feel now?
Yeah, better. Not great, but better.
You know, boss, I validate your feelings. Your feelings are your feelings, but tactically speaking, I don't think that it's smart to be killing off our best crew members. Is that Walter? Was that Walter that she just said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Walter was even better than Kenny.
Well, crap, I didn't know that was... I liked Walter.
Yeah.
What's his name?
The one left standing?
Yeah.
That's Andy. Andy, can you say hi?
It's actually Andrew, but Andy's fine.
Just the hi.
Hi.
I don't like that guy. Next time, kill Andrew. What do you prefer, Andrew?
Either one. At work, it's more professional to go by Andrew. My mom calls me Andy. Well, Andy Pandy, but seems too familiar as I say it out loud. I was on a lacrosse team, had 3 Andrews. They call me Drew. My coach called me by my middle name, Andy.
All right.
My mom's new boyfriend loves Andrew Lloyd Webber.
What are we doing?
Deposit this.
What? Why?
Let's do it. Okay. Good.
Good what?
You, Ruth Langmore, just committed an overt act.
What the fuck's that?
See this camera? It sees you. And it saw you just make that deposit. Now, if I'm ever arrested for anything having to do with that money, the fact that you just made that deposit for me, the feds consider that an overt act. Makes you an accomplice. Simply put, if I ever go to prison, so do you.
Does that mean that I'm hired?
You want to wash dishes for minimum wage, you can be my guest.
Brings up some kind of questions. You tell me that story. Are you fully a miscreant, or?
I'm not crazy about labels, but
Yeah.
I do get that a lot. What I say, I'm half-Korean.
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 Oh, I thought you said half Korean.
You're not the first one to yeah, but no.
Either one would be wildly interesting, but half Korean, I like that.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Tuck, there are other songs in there, pal. Please, different number, different letter.
You owe me a job.
What?
Am I speaking Greek? You owe me a fucking job.
How do you figure that?
It's not tough. You got me fired from the last one.
You got yourself fired when you stole from our room under the guise of diligent service. Goodbye.
Hi, good morning.
Mr. Bird?
Hi. What's this?
Good to see you, sir.
Yeah. good
Can
to
I get
see
you a cup of coffee?
No, thank you. Am I under duress? No. What are you doing? No, no, stop that. There's been no kidnapping. I'm not wearing any wires. I have a business opportunity that requires cash.
Sir, there's no business opportunities that require that much cash. Not legal ones.
Well, I agree to disagree. Where's my money?
As we told you, we can't cover that amount within 24 hours.
Okay. There's 2 federal agents here, which means you wouldn't take the chance that there was a kidnapping and not have my money. So if you don't produce it immediately, I'm gonna walk into that lobby and I'm gonna tell these people that I can't get my money out. And we'll see how long that takes to go viral and you get a good old-fashioned run on this bank. And if I want to put all $7,945,400 into a hot tub, get buck naked, and play Scrooge McDuck, that is 100% my business. Now where's my money?
Michael Bluth had discovered that a feature story about him had appeared in a magazine.
Hi. Hello.
Hey, where are you heading today, sir?
Well,
It was only
actually, I just
available
wanted
on
a copy
airplanes.
of your in-flight magazine, Altitude.
Ah, this is ticketing. You can get the magazine on the flight.
I get it, but I'm in the magazine.
How many bags?
I'm not checking these.
Sorry, you actually can't carry those on board.
Let me start over. I am the star of Altitude magazine this month, or quarter, actually. It's an April-September issue, and I just wanted to get a copy. I was mistakenly voted out of a 4-person housing situation in a pack first, no talking after scenario. Does that clear it up for you?
What do you mean by mistakenly?
The mistake was not realizing it was actually his son's idea
I voted against myself
to get Michael to vote against himself.
Vote his own father out of his dorm.
But that leaves 3 other votes.
Michael. Can I get a copy of the magazine, please?
No, I'm sorry. They're actually for passengers. We don't even give out honey nuts, so we're not going to give you a magazine.
Who wants honey nuts?
I don't want the honey nuts. I want to just jump onto the plane, grab a magazine.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. We just let people walk onto the plane all the time. Do you want a box cutter? Also?
Oh, nice.
These guys are jerks. Thinking.
Tell you what, give me a one-way ticket to your cheapest destination, please.
Who's that?
Hey, Sue.
That's our therapist.
Marty,
What are you doing here?
I wanted to make sure you were okay.
Well, it's a hell of a car for a shrink.
I heard about that truck assault on the radio.
Okay.
They're saying that it was mob related,
it's not a
but
good
it
time.
feels more like cartel
You're
to
gonna have
me.
to go, okay?
You can tell me, was this us?
There is no us. What's this?
It's a car.
It's a transformer, and I spoke to you about conspicuous spending. Send this back.
Now, see, Marty, that's your problem. You are always trying to control everything.
Got it.
Loosen up a little sparkle in your step.
Please get back in the toy and leave.
Now, listen, I think we experienced a real breakthrough in our last session.
I don't. I'm kicked out of the house.
That just means we're going somewhere good.
I'll disagree.
Hey, Sue. Everything okay?
She came by to check on us, but leaving now.
Good to see you, Wendy. Trust the process.
Okay, bye.
Agent Evans is expecting us.
I need $10.
What for?
There's a fundraiser for Hannah Lawson.
Is she all right?
She has psoriasis.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's a disease, Dad. Like cancer, okay?
No, is it? It's itchy skin, honey.
There's no cure.
Right, let's save our money. I mean, if they're close to a cure for flaky skin, and your contribution's gonna put a crack team of dermatologists over the top, then I'm gonna pony up. And until then, I'd like to save my $10, okay?
Michael, you never accept help from anyone. That's why we didn't cut you in. We didn't want to demean you. It's like tipping an African American. You wouldn't tip an African American, would you?
Of course I would.
On a train?
Did you know about all this?
No, I've been tipping them. Even a waiter?
Okay, the treadmill's up and running. We got the door on, and we were able to match the faux on the paint.
Well, thank you so much for your hard work.
So long.
Michael, we can't give you that money. We got to keep you clean. That's not right.
You're really opposed to this wall, huh? When did you become pro-immigrant?
I have changed, Michael. I cry at the drop of a hat, and I hate the way I look. I actually had one cute hat, and it blew off at the CVS parking lot. And this whole car full of black kids ran over it for no reason. And they saw it. They saw it. Michael. Anyway.
I think that everybody needs to see who the real George Sr. is, don't you?
I think it would all depend on how George Sr. was portrayed.
Well, he is not the most positive character, but you sign this, and I don't see any reason why we can't make him seem very, very, you know, nice.
Well, my mother's got brown hair.
You don't know anyone with red hair?
No, I don't know anyone. Well, I know. I'm just ending something right now with a woman who has red hair, Rebel Alley.
Oh, Ron Howard's daughter.
That's the one. And Ron's got red hair, so I guess that's two people I know with red hair. And of course, I'm holding a wig that is made of red hair, so that's those two and the wig. I think that's got it. And my sister has recently gotten the red hair, but she's nuts. So hey, thought we had a real nice connection there at the liquor store.
And I don't know if it's just because I got a lot of family up and down the East Coast, or maybe it's that the smell of Old Bay has always kind of just done something to me. Kind of made me warm and fuzzy.
It's a great smell.
I look at you and I just think somewhere inside those kind of yoked, strong, listening shells is the heart of a really good man crab.
How about a toast, huh? To me? All right.
To you.
Come here.
That's...
Hang on 1 second.
Can I give you a little?
No, I'm not a child. Sometimes I do need to. I'm gonna drink it like it's cocoa. They're super
Me too.
powerful, but let's try it. Cheers to me, huh?
Oh.
Son of a bitch. God damn it! Ooh, don't be rude. Eat your dinner. Thank you.
Show's over. Show's over.
I keep thinking I've got a handle on it. I should just stick with shot glasses and things get easier for me. Thank you.
Thanks for that.
You got a weak glass there.
Hey there. Thank you, Carl. We'll clean that right up. Don't worry about
Appreciate it.
Happens all the time. Any decisions on food?
Well,
You know, if you're looking for suggestions,
Okay.
my favorite appetizer to share personally
please.
is the Petite Seafood Tower. It has everything. Has crab claws, Dungeness crab, snow crab,
Oh, boy.
tiger prawns.
I didn't know we were getting food and entertainment.
It is fun. It's a really good
Jimmy
dish. Yeah.
Jokes. Hey, are you pitching the tower, the seafood tower, to a half crab?
Oh, Jesus.
Recommending that to me, huh?
Boy, that takes a lot of stones.
What is this, the cannibal table? You gonna offer me a 32-year-old woman named Lydia? Because I'm 32.
I believe it. And no, I won't offer you that. I'll be more sensible next
Why
time.
don't you connect with your guests a little bit better?
I am so sorry, sir. I didn't see your pincers.
And I apologize for raising my voice, but I've got, bit on the ball bag by a radioactive crab, and I used to love shellfish, so my fuse is a little short. This is a trigger environment for me.
I understand.
Okay.
I'm gonna need a minute. Why don't you take off?
No problem.
You're just jealous.
Because of who I'm sitting with, maybe. Anything on that menu look good to you?
And now, a word from our sponsors. I'm Sarah McLaughlin, and I'm here to tell you about an innocent animal who's suffering and needs your help. You can help rescue her from abusers, help her get medicine, shelter, food, and love. So please, instead of changing the channel or running to the refrigerator for a snack, call the number on your screen or go online and help us with a monthly gift right now. But not you, Marty. Not you. I don't trust you'll care for these animals. In fact, if you adopt them, they'll die. So please, pledge with me now to save these animals.
And although there was the occasional knock on the door, it was seldom a viable buyer. And it's hard to say whether it was this that made him lose hope.
Love each other. Pete.
Or the death of that mailman.
Come on. Wait here.
Hang on, Pete. I got one bar.
But Michael finally gave up.
And she was remanded to the care of your brother-in-law, Tobias Fungi. You don't happen to know the license plate of the car he drives, do you?
His license plate number? No, I don't. I mean, I barely know my own license plate number, much less my brother. And it's ANUS, and then for some reason, TART.
A new start.
Well, if you saw it written out, I don't think that you would. Let me try this one on you. ANALRAP. Well, it doesn't matter. Listen, I gotta go.
You okay?
Michael, what a pleasant surprise. Please, make yourself at home.
I am. I'm home. This is I own all the homes here, actually.
You want to stay a part of the Blue family?
I have a feeling you do too, despite your claims of leaving.
No, it's not a claim. I'm leaving.
You always seem to be.
Well, I'm doing it. I'm gonna map the ocean floor.
Michael, if I could put my therapist leggings on for 1 second and just sit.
Tobias, please.
I would just say that you're trying to run away from people before they have a chance to run away from you, because that's what the people you love do, isn't it?
What people?
Your wife, your son, or should I say, me?
Don't, you know.
Why'd Mommy leave, Daddy?
Tobias.
I didn't leave. I loved you both.
I don't think you want to go there, okay?
Yes. I suppose I did start too high. Okay, let's bring everyone down an octave. Why did Mommy leave, Daddy?
Tobias.
I didn't leave. I loved you both.
Buddy, hey,
Well,
Tobias,
that-
listen, I don't want you playing my son, and I'm not confused at all about what happened to Tracy.
I will say, though, I wish I had known you'd had such depth before I gave your part away to a less experienced actor.
I didn't know there was such a thing.
Get your stuff. We're out of here.
And where are we going, Father?
Nowhere. I was just practicing the new skit. Remember the line where he says, "Get your stuff"?
I'm improving, you overintending schmacter. This is the simplest character in the entire family. He has one personality trait. He always comes back. Well, that and he always has his hands in his pockets. What, you got peanuts in there?
Oh, why am I staying here for this? Yeah, okay. That's what we'll do. Because you find Buster, you're gonna find Lucille.
Which one?
I don't think he cares. See you later. Thank you for your service. Love you. That's all.
Woo! I guess that is a little strange. You should have seen your face.
Yeah.
You look like a little girl.
Look at that. Got a new hand?
No, I just took the skin off. It's in the dryer.
All right. Buddy, you cannot be up here. Okay?
They're tempting, I know.
Yeah.
I mean, thank God I found some scuba equipment because they are fumigating.
Your skin really muffles the sound on that.
There's another suit over there. It's a smaller size, though.
That's my son's. We never got a chance to use it.
Probably too young to be around the fumes.
No, pal, we were going to use the scuba gear for scuba diving, you know, underwater, not to hang out in a poison cloud. It's just some father-son bonding we never got to do. Put it on the long list of regrets.
Oh, I've had plenty of those with Mom.
Have you?
We used to always want to play dress up. Her as Jackie O, me as John, but we... No, I guess we did get to do that a couple of times. So I guess that isn't a regret.
Yeah, no, it should be. You know, it's a bummer that you can't come with me, Buster, but you need to stay and talk to the cops.
The cops? What cops? Why would you bring the cops into this?
Well, they're already looking for you.
What? The cops are looking for me?
A cop, actually.
I can't be talking to the cops.
Listen.
I don't do good with the cops. I didn't do anything. I don't even know what's going on. I ain't got no truck with no blue.
You got nothing to worry about. They're looking for Lucille Ostero. They just want to question you about her.
Why would I know anything about Lucille, too? I hope you didn't say we were dating, Michael.
Well, I mean, you did live with her.
Oh, I lived with Mother, too. Did you think we were dating?
Question's been asked.
What are you doing?
You're supposed to be in bed.
Is this how you do it?
It's part of it.
Could you explain all of it?
Okay. Money laundering 101. Let's start with this. Let's say you come across a suitcase with $5 million in it. What would you buy? Sports car, yacht, a mansion? Too bad the IRS won't let you buy anything of value.
Yeah, you got fat shoes.
Do I steal? Huh? What's the play, Bruce? What are the rules to this game? I don't know it. Whole new game. Right, Bruce? What do I gotta do, pal? What's the play, buddy? I tag up? Do I steal? I need to play a little something different. Turn off the song, Tuck! Just think it through, buddy. Fuck!
You're gonna hide it here?
I can't use the storage facility. The Snells know about it.
But what about Rachel?
I don't have time to fuck around, Wendy. Not with the feds in town. We already have to wrap it all.
Skip wrapping it. Just get it out of sight.
No, I can't just stack bills in a wall and call it a day. There's rot, and there's termites, there's rats. First year I did this, Bruce lost $300K in 2 days to squirrels.
But it's gonna take us days with just the two of us.
That's why we're gonna need more hands.
No.
Couldn't spare a couple bucks for psoriasis, huh?
It's not our money.
Yeah, it's not a disease.
Oh my god.
Okay, one more box to go.
I'm starving. You know, you two are breaking like 10 child labor laws right now.
All right, let me hammer this piece in here. I'll go see what Rachel's got in the kitchen, okay?
All right.
I've been trying to tell you since yesterday about that half-built house on Sunrise Beach.
Mm-hmm. What about it?
Well, I used the money from the Chicago house, and I bought it. Now, I'm no expert, but I'm pretty sure you can inflate construction costs, and you can launder money through it. And quite frankly, I don't give a shit if you like it or not. Because I feel pretty good about it. It's a good idea. And I did it for our family. What'd you do today? For our family.
Bought a strip club.
I'm happy to say that things are changing around here, all for the better. In short, none of you are ever going to have to give another blowjob again.
How the hell do you expect us to make a living then?
But Michael wasn't the only one who was soon in a bolder place.
And yea, as if to be arisen, the third or fourth day, with all the magic of Jesus Christ.
Sorry, wasn't on there too good. You okay?
Yeah, it's just part of my illusion for the wedding.
Yeah, what's the illusion? That you actually love the bride?
Hey, that's good patter. Except for need people to root for the Jesus character.
I don't remember a biblical passage where Jesus came out of a boulder. Is it in there?
Oh, no. The boulder's my escape plan. They think I'm somewhere else. I'm actually in the boulder. But I didn't come here to talk about my magic act, Michael. I came to ask you to be my best man / assistant. And then we'll walk through the act later, of course. I mean, not now.
Yeah, we're not gonna. I'm not gonna be in the act.
Might be a great promotion for the Bluth Company.
No, Bluth Company's done. I started my own company, Michael B. Company.
I have a B company. You stole my idea?
I did not steal your. We sell. It would take hours. How's that going, by the way?
Not so good. I've been keeping the bees in my apartment. I was using my magic smoke on them. And my bees are dropping like flies, and I need them to fly like bees.
Well, listen, you're with my son's ex, so I can't support the wedding.
What if I don't actually get married?
Is this an escape act you're running again?
What do you want from me? Marriage is a lot of pressure, and she's not into it. Meanwhile, I'm working out like crazy. My diet has become insane. And this Jesus character, I mean, he was shredded. Meanwhile, we have sex one time, and then she's just, over it. Lets herself go, her stomach's out to here.
And that's when Michael finally explained to his brother how to be a real man.
You know, your whole life is an escape act, and this girl seems like she really likes you. Why don't you just try to work it out and just stop running? Yeah, I know you're in the boulder.
But how'd I get in the boulder?
Thanks for checking on me the other night.
What's that?
When I was aspirating a lung. Wasn't that you, creaking around upstairs? Not checking on me?
Sorry. Boy, buddy, any chance you could start throwing on some trunks? You got people in the house now, kids.
No.
Nice chatting with you.